afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. This is your kid Miriam from Huntsville, Alabama. If you're new to the channel, thanks for tuning in. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for being a loyal subscriber. Share this video. This channel is all about wealth building. Here I'm documenting my path to financial freedom. I'm listing my mistakes, the good, the bad, and how I plan to, in the next couple of years, a few years, to transition from a W-2 employer to early, I'm not going to say retirement, but just transitioning into working for myself, where I can have the freedom to go to work if I want to and don't want to. If I want to call in sick, I don't have to have all the stress of calling in or working for another person, making them richer. So I'm just documenting my joining year with my kids, my husband, the mistakes that we made along the way, things that we could have done better, and things that we need to improve on, so that, you know, whenever maybe someone out there trying to embark on the same journey with avoid common mistakes that we made, so that way your path can be much more easier. Today, my plan is to give you update on the business, how things are going. The market, the real estate market, has been really rough, and things have slowed down a whole lot, but the sellers out there have not come to reality that the housing market have slowed down, and rent is flat as a pancake, or even flatter than that. Nothing is moving, and people are still stubborn, don't want to bring their prices down. So I've not acquired any new property since the one I closed on in February, but that one was acquired the year before Thanksgiving. It's just the closing process was long, and we closed early February. So I have not gotten anything new. We're still down to total dose of 8. We put in a contract on the fourplex about nearly 3 months ago. The owner of that fourplex were requesting for 745,000, and we felt that it was overpriced. We tried to negotiate the price. We brought it down to 650. We went on a contract in September for 650. So I went to the bank. I'm doing the DSCR loan because I've maxed out pretty much on conventional loan. My debt to income ratio is very high, so I went to the DSCR route. This is like investment property route, wherein they don't look at your income or how much money you make or how much you have. They look at how much money the home that you're about to acquire can produce. So they look at the rent that the home will produce and kind of calculate in such a way they can give you a loan based on what the home worth, but not what you make annually. So we went there, we started the process. So I got approved for the 650, the usual route been going on. We did inspection. We did a few things fixed. The sellers agreed to fix it. Then now came the appraiser after a month later. The appraiser came back significantly lower than what we agreed on paying. It came as 550, and our contract for 650. And the seller does not want to budge. He does not want to go down on the price, and I am not willing, or we are not willing, to pay for something higher than what is appraised for in this market that is slowing down drastically. We can't tell where the market is going. So he counter offer. He wanted us to, he said the bank could finance the 550, and then the remaining 100 we go on a contract for seller financing, 400,000, where he gonna charge me interest of 3%, and I belong. Well, I mean, belong, I have to pay him off in 3 years. And I told him, whatever you were asking for, did that make sense? Because the problem he has is not my problem. The bank gave him the opportunity to challenge the appraiser in such that he had to go ahead and find comparables that show that his building is worth 650. For the last 3 weeks, They've been searching for comparables. They can't find anything out there. So because they can't find anything out there, the price will be the price the bank appraised it for. And even though the fourplex is bringing in good rental income, currently is bringing in like $5,097. So he want to base his sale on that. And I told him that we cannot base the sale on something that is not even guaranteed it's going to continue next month, because there's 2 leases up for renewal in March, and then another one is somewhere in April, and the other one is like in August. Those people can decide they want to move. If they move, the apartment or the unit cannot rent for what it's rented for today, because their homes are there cheaper than what the apartment is rented for. So people would rather go into a good neighborhood, get a better home than live in an apartment. So I said, because of that, you can't guarantee that the apartment will be able to make that same income next year, the year after. But anyway, in all, I still think the apartment will worth it in the short term, but not right now. So I told him to meet in the middle, since we have been on this road for nearly 3 months. The 100,000 that's left, we could split it in half and do 50,000 seller financing at 0% interest, because I don't think I owe him any interest. I'm doing him a favor to even give him extra 50,000 than the apartment actually worth. So I was going to give it to him with 0% interest, and I was going to balloon that may pay him off in 5 years. And we sent that proposal back Wednesday, and today's Sunday. He has not responded. So I don't know if the deal is going to go through or the deal is going to fall. The deal might not go through because the owner is stubborn. And at one point, my agent made a remark that in the next 2 to 5 years, that apartment going to worth significantly more because of the Space Center coming to Huntsville. I told her that is not even guaranteed. I cannot buy real estate based on what it's going to worth in 5 years. I'm buying in the here and now. It has to worth what it's worth today. I'm not going to say in 5 years from now it's going to worth $1 million. I don't know it. You don't know it. It might worth less than that. So I cannot buy investment property based on what you think it's going to worth in 5 years. So right now we're at a standstill, and I'm still looking. I was hoping to close the year with that fourplex, but I don't think it's going to come through. If we're going to go through with the deal, it might be early next year we're going to be able to close. And I'm still looking in the market to see if I can find a single family home. I plan to do something they call co-living. It's a strategy that kind of help you get more return on single family property. And I'm thinking about finding at least a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, or 4-3-bath, and rent it out by the room. That's another strategy I want to add to the current strategy that I'm doing to see how well it's going to boost my cash flow. Next year, I'm hoping before the end of next year, we can get cash flow up to $10,000 per month. We are not there yet. We're not even halfway there because one of the homes currently is empty. So, but you know, it's all holding. Bills have been paid. We're not behind on anything, and we're not making any profit. We're all working, the kids, my husband and I, but every penny is going back into the business so that we can expand one day, so that we all can work for the company and don't have to work for other people. So I know it's been a while since I brought you a video. It's been 3 weeks, but hopefully one day in the future I might be able to do one video a week after I let go of my second job. But right now I'm so busy. I'm working 2 jobs, trying to market for my group home and running as the manager for the real estate side of the business. So that's all I have for you today. Is tune in next time when I have another video. I'm going to bring you an update if we come to a final decision on the fourplex. Thanks for tuning in again. And if you are new, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You know, leave me a comment if you want me to help you with anything. Let me know. I'm open to helping others. I'm not going to charge you any money. I'm in the business for we all succeeding. It will help the channel significantly if you share this video and subscribe to the channel. I see you next in the next video. Thank you.